Hello everyone! The Colossus unlocks at castle level 19 and plays a significant role in enhancing our performance in both events and battles against enemy castles. Today we will discuss how to optimize your Colossus for attacking other players and how the priorities shift when participating in events, both for new players and seasoned veterans. We'll also explore the best ways to obtain Titan crystals and ancient relics without spending too much money on packs. Without further ado, let's dive into the Colossus setup. With the helpful update War and Order introduced, allowing unlimited Colossus resets, we now have the opportunity to experiment with various setups and save multiple presets as I've done here. You could even leave a slot open specifically for testing new strategies. Before we dive deeper, let me clarify that when I mention events, I'm referring to those where we face monsters such as Fiend Trial, Abyss Monster, and Undead King. However, there are also PvP events like Fortress Wars and Elite Wars where we face other players. Now, based on your preferred troop combination, you can activate two Colossi simultaneously, one for the frontline infantry or cavalry and one for the backline archers or mages. To activate the second Colossus, your first Colossus must be at least level 70. Titan crystals are required to level up Colossi to level 25, with ancient relics needed every 5 levels to unlock the next tier. Let's go ahead and reset this one now. Currently, my Mage Colossus is active, and on the top left side you can see the Colossus level displayed as 0. Keep that in mind when upgrading, since specific Colossus skills unlock at particular levels, starting from level 50 and extending up to level 130. There are 6 stats available for upgrades: attack, hit points, HP, defense, and damage stats. Damage stats include increased damage against specific troop types, such as mage damage against infantry or cavalry. Archers differ slightly, with increased damage against mages instead. For frontline troops, the Colossus skills focus on damage reduction. For example, infantry takes reduced damage from cavalry, while cavalry takes reduced damage from infantry. Both frontline units also reduce damage from archers and mages. For events, the priority order should be maximize your backline attack first, then hit points, and then finally the defense. The damage stats are not relevant here because we'll just be facing monsters and not any particular troop type like mages or archers and so on. For attacking enemy players, we need both Colossi. The frontline priority order will be damage reduction from mages, then damage reduction from archers. HP. Defense. Damage reduction from cavalry if your front line is infantry, and damage reduction from infantry if your front line is cavalry. And finally, the attack percentage. And for your backline, it will be damage increased against infantry first, and then damage increased against cavalry. Attack percent, damage increased against archers, or in case of archers, it will be damage increased against mages, then hit points, and finally defense. And let me show you how I would set it up in order to reach the levels faster. To level up faster, focus on upgrading your backline Colossus first. Work systematically through the 6 stats, prioritizing backline attack first. To reach level 70 faster, you can level stats evenly to minimize Titan crystal requirements. Once you hit level 70, activate your frontline Colossus and repeat the process. As a new player, focus on your backline Colossus first and get it to level 70. This approach helps you perform better in events and earn more rewards, accelerating your growth. After reaching level 70, you can switch to the frontline Colossus without significant power loss, since level 70 unlocks the Colossus attack boost skill, giving a 5.4% attack increase for all troops. So, once you reach this milestone, you can return to focusing on your backline Colossus for further attack boost. That's all for setting up your Colossus for different strategies. I hope you learned something new today. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. See you next week.